on a beach under a tree.
Just met a girl named Maria.
Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach. Maybe tonight. Sitting alone in your room, come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine, come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Look this way, the table's waiting. To use permitting some profit of doom. To wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
Can do. I go for Valentine, cause on the morning line, these guys got hips bigger than 5 to 9. Has hair, has jazz. This guy's a horse that's jazz. If he's a horse that's jazz, this guy's a horse that's jazz. I go for Valentine, because this guy's a big friend of mine. Needs rain, needs rain. This guy's a horse needs rain. If he's a
At parties he played something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I could get married? Wouldn't you like it if someday we two should get married?
Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Homework. Yuck.
A book report on Peter Rabbit. Peter
Rabbit. Report on Peter
Peter Rabbit is this stupid book about the stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go.
The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very. I like the part it was it reminded me of Robin Hood and the part where Little John jumped from the rock to the sheriff of Nottingham's back, and then Robin and everyone swung from the trees in a sudden surprise attack, and they captured the sheriff and all his goods, and they carried him back to the camp in the woods where the sheriff was guesting at dinner, and all he wriggled away and he sounded the call. His man rushed in and the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to examine family pressure so great that it drives an otherwise moral rabbit to commit acts of thievery. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor as farmer and humanitarian.
If I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, and I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, yes!
Down came the staff on his head, smack, and Robin fell like a sack full of lead, crash. The sheriff laughed and he left him for dead, ha! But he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just
rabbits who run a lot. As you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
How do they expect us to write a book report of any quality in just 2 days? How can they conspire, make life so miserable and so ineffectively in so many ways?
Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his steep rivalry with Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
The book about reading trusted is sports. The book is about it at all. Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit.
And they were very, 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 very happy to be home. Ready for 95. The very, very, very end.
Amen. A book report on Peter Rabbit.
Every night I go out walking, I go out and walk the dog. We walk along in the moonlight, just me and my dog. Every night I go out walking, I go out and walk the dog. Perhaps I should say I go out running. He walks along, I have to jog. And he's a big dog. He's man's best friend, at least that's what they tell me. I wish that I had never let that passion sell me such a big, 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 big dog. Walk the dog, the dog. Walk the dog, walk the dog. The dog, walk the dog, walk the dog. And every night I go out walking, I show him off to one and all. I wish I knew just what his breed is. His mama's name was Free for All. He's man's best friend, at least that's what they tell me. I wish that I had never let that person sell me such a big, 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 big dog. Walk the dog, the dog. Walk the dog, walk the dog, the dog. And every night I go out walking, my pooper scooper comes along. You see my puppy dog's an artist. He decorates the neighbor's lawn. And he's a big dog. I mean a really big dog. He's man's best friend, at least that's what they tell me. I wish that I had never let them touch him, so he's such a big, 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 big dog. Walk the dog, the dog. Walk the dog, walk the dog, the dog. Walk the dog, walk the dog. I bet he weighs 150. Solid muscle, meat and bone. At least the muggers keep their distance. They tend to leave us both alone. He's man's best friend, at least that's what they tell me. I wish that I had never let them push up sell me such a big, 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 big dog. Such a big, 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 big dog. Walk the dog. that he's never ever been a foreign spy.
Elvis spoke to me this morning at the local Dunkin' Donuts down on Main.
Though he's still just a tad on the heavy side of life, I'm happy to report that Elvis isn't feeling any pain.
As we dumped our donut holes, I tried to let him know that the flame of his memory still burns.
He stood and wiped his lips and half a bag of chips and swore to me someday I shall return.
Elvis spoke to me this morning at the local Dunkin' Donuts down on Main. Though he's still just a tad on the heavy side of life, I'm happy to report that Elvis isn't feeling any pain. Elvis spoke to me this morning at the local Dunkin' Donuts down on Main. Though he's still just a tad on the heavy side of life, I'm happy to report that Elvis isn't feeling any pain.
Thanks. We have just a couple more songs to sing for you tonight. We want to thank you for coming, and we want to give you a taste before you go of a little more of their a cappella work. This group normally sings just a cappella music in their regular concert work, and when we go on tour this summer, that's what we'll be taking over to Europe. We'll give you a little taste of one of those. It's a Beatles tune, and this will feature a solo by Wes and by Rachel tonight. This is In My Life.
There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain, though these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall, some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them
thanks. If you like that sound, please come back to their spring concert on April 27th. We'll be in this room. It's a free concert that night at 7:30. They're going to do about an hour's worth of that a cappella style of singing. We'd love to have you come back and join us for that. We're going to do one more song before we get away tonight. Don't feel like you have to rush off. Stay and finish your coffee. Fill out those critique sheets. Get your hands full of money to throw in the tip jars on the way out. Actually, we want to thank you for coming and supporting us. You've been wonderful to us, and we appreciate it. You've been a great audience tonight. Thank you very much. We have a couple of veteran singers, some former chamber singers in the audience. We'd love to have you come join us for our last number, Amy and Marissa. Please come join us for this. And Vanessa, one of our future chamber singers. This is from an old Blues Brothers movie, Everybody Needs Somebody. Yeah, I think so.
Do chat dance or dance or dance, try now chat dance or dance or dance, try to do chat dance or dance or dance, try to do chat dance or dance or dance, try to do chat